Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Doing well. How are you doing? Well, I'm not offering any of that right now. So if you would like to follow the link in my bio, you can book a reading and we can look into what can be done as far as business go. We can talk personally on that. Good morning, Katrina. So this is Coffee and Cosmos. And today we will be talking about the energy that is affecting us. I'm going to go a little bit over the week's energy, but I'm also going to really focus on what's happening today. And then I'll be rolling the Astro dice. And if you happen to know your rising sign, I will be going over how things are transiting your houses, how this is affecting you personally. So, first and foremost, let me go ahead and say thank you all for tuning in on this beautiful Monday morning. I am going to link my Venmo and my Cashapp. Let's see, Venmo. Cashapp will be at Gemini Jazz 404. And posting. I'm going to pin that at the top. So, good morning. Blessed rise, everyone. I hope you have your coffee, your tea, whatever it is that you need to wake up. I hope you got it. So, today, it is February the 8th, and we will be talking about, good morning, Akila. We'll be talking about the energy for the week of the 7th. So as of yesterday, all the way through to the 13th, which will be Saturday. This is the week for Valentine's, and it's the season of love and bliss. But in my opinion, all year round is the season of love and bliss. Grand rising. So let's talk about today. All right. So today we have the sun making a conjunction to Mercury in retrograde. So the sun conjunct Mercury in retrograde, and it's in the sign of Aquarius. So sun in Aquarius is really having our focus be on community. Also, it's showing a light on who is really in your community as well. Who you are. Good morning, Astro Weather Lady. I love it. Just kind of really focusing on the community, how to build the community that we desire and that we seek. Because, Aquarius is all about, the humanitarian. It's about social reform. So it's a whole lot of socializing the social aspects of who it is that we're connecting with. It's also the sign of networking. So it's about our material gains and the things that we want to obtain long term, that 11th house energy. So with that, we have also the sun being there. So the sun is our focus. It's our vitality. It's, the sole purpose. So it's giving us that, good morning. It's giving us that energy, right? The energy, that inertia that we need to actually focus on what it is that we want to obtain long term. The times that we are living in is the age of Aquarius. We have a large, huge stellium in Aquarius. So not only do we have the sun there, we have Mercury there that is now retrograde, and those two are making a conjunction today. We also have Venus that is there, as well as Saturn, Jupiter, and the moon will be joining us this week. So we will have 6 different planets in the sign of Aquarius by Thursday. So just to kind of talk about it a little bit, today's Sun conjunct Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde is always a review. It's about reassessing things coming to the light. It's about also seeing some things that can come back into our perception, right? Something that we need to see differently or see clearly. Also could be giving us the things that we need to solve the problems to old solutions, right? Or did I say that right? Old problems, solving problems, having new solutions to old problems. Look, it's Monday and I haven't finished my coffee yet, so bear with me. But yeah, so this is also having us, giving us the courage to focus our self-expression. You know, that's the sun, our self-expression, but also how we are communicating and relating to others within our communities and our immediate surroundings as well, because that's that Mercury energy. But also at the same time, good morning everyone. So also at the same time, we can expect to have like a lot of mental agility. And any conjunction, like Mercury, anything that conjuncts with the sun, it just amplifies the energy of that planet. So if we have Mercury, and knowing what Mercury rules our nervous system. Mercury rules our perceptions, our thoughts. It's the brain, right? So having that, and you connect that with the sun, it's going to amplify that energy. So you might have some anxiety today. You might feel some you might have some overactive thinking, over excessive thoughts. That might come up, especially if you have this conjunction in your chart, like I do. For instance, I have Mercury conjunct my sun in Gemini, so always anxious about something. Also, you can find yourself stumbling over your words because Mercury is in retrograde also. You've been crying over some needed boundary settings with the karmic connection. Ooh, yes. Okay. So you're going to have that energy come up. It's going to give you a new perception, a new way of seeing these things, and also possibly give you a solution. I can say by the time that Mercury goes back direct on the 20th, you will have a solution to this problem if you don't get it this week. Setting those intentions for that with this new moon on Thursday is going to really help you shift into a new paradigm. So we're going to talk about all of that, but I'm sending you love, my dear. I'm sending you love. So everything is in your 12th house and you tired. Oh, yeah. So your dreams been overactive, been crazy. Wow. Okay. So, okay. Yeah, that's real crazy. Real crazy things. Also, you're going through like this spiritual awakening kind of thing, realizing things on a deep spiritual level. It could be a lot of creativity coming up, something creative projects, a lot of spiritual things coming up for you too. So, yeah, you're very welcome, my dear. You're very welcome. Let's see, what else do we have? Okay, so with this Mercury conjunct, so today is a great day to get your calendar filled with meetings, connect with people, connect with business partnerships, virtual appointments, because Aquarius rules technology. Also, catch up on your emails, clear out your emails. This is a time to really, get that the electronic dump, clear it out, and engage in as much social activity as you possibly can safely, and share your ideas with people who you can trust and people that you are, like-minded individuals. All those things have been going on. I'm here at work because of my anxiety. It's been crazy. Okay. Good morning, everyone. 29 degrees Aquarius rising. Yes. Oh, wow. So you're like true Aquarius rising because, that's like one of the potent degrees. 29 degrees and 0 degrees of any sign is like potency. So you're really feeling this and that fixed energy. So especially with that Aquarius, it's that fixed energy. So it's really going to be giving us like the rebellious energy, also wanting to rebel from the status quo, what has been set upon us and what has been placed upon us, like these structures and these limitations and these rules and regulations and all these things. We're going to be wanting to break free and be liberated from these things that hold us back from being our truest, authentic self. Because Aquarius is about originality. Aquarius is about being who it is that you are, and being who it is that I am, and how I can provide some type of benefit or assistance to the collective, right? Because Aquarius is also that divine God-like knowledge. So, good morning, Miss Honey. So, yeah, it's all of those things, and it's that divine God-like knowledge. And so, who are you as an individual, and what it is that you have to provide to the collective? It's the opposite, right? It's a polar opposite of Leo. Leo is, who am I? Bold, I am who I am kind of energy. Bold and self-expression of who it is that I am. That is Leo. So the opposite of that is who it is that I am that can benefit everyone, right? So Leo is who it is that I am that benefits me. That's why everybody like bold. Leos are very bold and self-centered, but it's really not on that level. That's so mundane to even consider. That's not necessarily what it is you have to develop who it is that you are at your core, your soul expression. That is Leo, in order to determine what it is that you can provide to others, right? That is Aquarius. Good morning. Okay, so that's what's happening today. So moving on onto the 10th, we have, this is the day before the new moon in Aquarius. We have Mercury retrograde, and it's going to be squaring Mars in Taurus, and that's at 17 degrees. So this is going to give us that quick-tempered Mars energy, because Mars is aggression. Mars is all about action and all of these things. If y'all hear little people in the background, it's because, we homeschooling, it's fine. So, quick-tempered Mars energy. Also, it is, Mercury retrograde. So it's going to have us leading into, rushing into making, rash decisions. So it's very important that we take our time and that we process these things, and that we make sure that we're perceiving things that the way that they really are versus how it is that we think that they are, because that's that Mercury is ruled by Gemini. It's what I think I know. So all of this energy can also produce us saying the wrong things, rushing to make decisions. And really these things need thought. It's not the time to start anything new because Mercury is in retrograde. So it's really the time for us to allow whatever thought or allow whatever situation to come to the surface in order for us to sit and ponder on it. Then once Mercury stations direct, we can take action because we've made a plan, because we have this new moon. The new moon is for us to set our new intentions. Once Mercury goes direct on the 20th, we have the full moon literally 7 days later, a week later. Hey, CB, good morning. So that's also to keep in mind that this energy is happening all this week. It's a lot of mental energy going on this week. So during this transit also, like I said, it's not the ideal time to make important decisions. So if you must make an important decision, make sure you just think about it first and you think out a thought out plan before you make any decision that's set in concrete, set in stone. Also, this can bring a lot of aggression because Mars is in play. So the best way, good morning, Mel. The best way for you to get this energy out, this aggression, work out. Mars is a physical planet. It's about our action. It's about our, what it is that we can do in order to get something going. It's initiative. So in order to get these energies moving through your body, you must move your body. So however you work out, however you move your body, whatever feels good to you, the best way to move this aggression and this anxious energy is moving your body. So later on this week on Thursday, we have the new moon in Aquarius. So this is us setting our newest intentions. Now, depending on where this is happening in your chart, make sure you're in alignment. So that's the whole thing about setting intentions. It's important that you're setting, you said, dang, how did I know you were going to say work out and sweat? Get it out. You already know. Yoga, however you do it. But so this new moon, in order for us to set our intentions, we must also be in alignment with we must be in alignment with the times and the current times that we are in as individuals. So when you set your intentions, you must be aware of where it is that you are currently in your life. So New moon, for instance, if this is happening in your 6th house of work, 6th house of health, the 6th house is also your daily routines, and maybe you need to set new intentions about a new schedule, a new workout routine, something about improving your health, because that is the time and that is the moment that you're in. That's where it is right now. That's the alignment. So make sure you're setting your intentions based on your actual alignment. Like, yes, we have things that we want long term, but where are we right now, right? So that's how we do things practically. So make sure we're staying practical, because this energy will have us all over the place and chaotic. Aquarius is a very energetic, electrical energy. It's a very electrical kind of like sign, and it's ruled by Uranus. So Uranus is in Taurus, so it's kind of like breaking us free of what we thought we need in order to feel good, and it's providing us new pleasurable experiences, so that way we can determine what it is that we truly want. Like, you really don't know what you truly want until you've experienced so many other things, for example. So it's like, hey, I need to try that. I like that. I don't like that. That's how you determine. That's how you learn who you are, right? You just try stuff out. So outside of that, we have a few more conjunctions with Venus at the end of the week on Saturday. This energy is going to be really great for this, Valentine's Day energy. So Venus and then Neptune and Pisces is going to be there making a sextile to Mars. So really great for us to like tap into the deep parts of ourselves and tap into our creativity and, dance and music and artistic things with the people that we love and care about. It's going to give us that real whimsical vibe this weekend. So I do look forward to that. But also, make sure that you are trying to solve, get some resolutions, setting new moon intentions in direct alignment with where it's happening in your chart. Yeah, absolutely. So that's how I do all things. So, that's what I got for this week. If anybody would like for me to roll dice, make sure you donate whatever you can to the Venmo. I have it pinned. Also, the Cashapp is pinned there as well. Or you can donate me a coffee. That link is in my bio. So, anybody want dice roll? I'm going to roll the dice for myself first to get the ball rolling. Thank y'all again for being here. It's a Monday morning and we got to get it started off right. So, y'all see I came on here looking crazy. I don't have no earrings on. I just got on my Afro shirt. Like, dice roll for you, Akila. Okay, I get you going first, girl. Thank you, my love. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so dice roll for Akila. Wow, Mars and Taurus in the 12th house. Okay, so we currently have Mars and Taurus now. So this is you taking action on that spiritual journey, taking action on that the spiritual thing, the spiritual journey that you're going on, the spiritual awakening that you're going on, taking action. Also cutting away, because Mars is a planet of removal. It cuts things away. So cutting away those negative self-talks, that those negative subconscious patterns and beliefs that you have as well. Also, this is about your creativity, right? So the house is ruled by Pisces. So this is your creativity in a sense. Looking flawless like always this morning, girl. Bye, honey. Look at this. But thank you. You could also be something about your creativity is coming up. So what I'm getting is that you are finding new ways. Oh, are you listening to your dreams? What dreams have you been having? So maybe you're getting messages through your dreams. It's your time, honey. Yep. So I see that you're getting messages through your dreams, and maybe you need to, if you're not paying attention, pay attention to your dreams, because they're giving you the answers that you're seeking and what direction it is that you need to go. Also, this is something about money and your values, aligning your subconscious beliefs and your patterns. Like, you're removing those negative ones and you're aligning to what it is that you truly value. And this is helping you align spiritually as well, tapping into that spiritual business, tapping into that spiritual pursuit, the spiritual journey that you're on. Mars and Taurus. Mars is your action. Make sure that you're working out before bed. Make sure you are. Yep. Okay. Make sure you're working out before bed. Whether you're doing like a slow flow, yoga, something to get you prepared, but make sure you're working out and you get centered and you get really clear and grounded before you go to bed in order for you to receive the information that you need. Okay. So who else is there? Okay. Is that Laura? Okay. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hello, Rachel. Good morning. Good morning. All right. So you just sent the Venmo. This is for you right here. All right. So what this is for you. Okay. Saturn and Leo in the 11th house. So there's a need to get discipline. You're very welcome, Akila. Okay. There's a need for you to get discipline within what it is that you want for your long-term goals. Okay? So expressing yourself, right? Oh, also this is something about like work, authority figures, networking with someone from higher power, like powerful positions, higher in authority. Networking is something that you need to be doing. Maybe you're even going to be getting a new position that's going to put you in like a manager position, or it could be you needing to get structured, disciplined, and really serious about where it is that you're aligning to when it comes to your long-term goals and also material gains. You could be receiving some kind of funding also that's going to help you fund where it is that you're trying to go. Could be government because you got Saturn here. Leo, in Vedic astrology, you know, that's the sun, right? So that is authority figures as well. Something of power. So there's some kind of power coming in for you, but there needs to be some discipline, some alignment, some order. There's some work that you have to do. So there's some serious work that needs to be done that you're aligning to right now. You could be also just connecting or networking with the people of higher power, higher authority. And this is helping you align to your long-term goals, your material gains. Also like your destiny because, okay, let me see, Leo, let me see, 11th house. That's that Aquarius energy as well. So this is also shifting you into a new paradigm. Also releasing fears about expressing yourself. Maybe you've been feeling restricted. And you're, okay, so Leo is also your creativity, like your creative self-expression. It's also romance, fun, hobbies. So it could be that you have been feeling restricted in obtaining these things. And that's because right now there's a focus on obtaining what it is that you want long term. Counseling, internship sites. Yep. Research proposals. Well, we will talk because I will be applying for my master's program very soon too. Been very frustrated with your counseling program being not social justice oriented. Yeah, that's 11th house. 11th house. 11th house is all about social reform. That's Aquarius energy. So it's all about what's good for everyone. Yep. So there's definitely some work needed to be done, some discipline. There's some alignment and order that's coming from that. And also with expressing how you feel. Being very vocal. Not feeling oppressed in your voice. Okay. So, yes, my dear. I'm happy that it resonates. Anybody else? Anybody else? Roll the dice. Let's see. Let's see. Your hair looks the same. What are you talking about, Katrina? Oh, your hair looks like mine. Girl. Okay. Hey, CB. You'll take a roll. Okay. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, CB. Okay. That's interesting. You have Mars and Uranus in the 7th house. All right, so I'm lying. I said Mars and Uranus. Sagittarius and Uranus in the 7th house. So this is learning. So did you get a contract with someone? Like you're trying to sign a contract with someone about a business, or you're looking to partner with someone within business, something unconventional, something different, something unexpected could be coming out the blue. Also an opportunity to travel or an opportunity to go to school, learn something. Or if it's not partnership, like business partnership, then it's a relationship. Maybe you're going to be moving, or maybe a partner is moving in, or maybe you're going to be connecting partnership, like whether it's intimate, platonic, or business. There's some kind of connection that's happening that's coming out of the blue, unexpected. Okay, got you. I got you next, Mel. Yeah. So this could be something about business, a business connection. Also learning from someone through connection, through getting into a business with someone, signing the contract. I would not sign anything just yet, though. Review the contract. Wait until after the 20th before you sign any contract. Any contract. That goes for everybody on here. Wait. It's not the time. It's not the time. Not for that. Time to review. Maybe get into discussion. Maybe learn something. Even maybe there could be some potential travel. Travel with the partner. Travel to see a partner. It could even be just defining what your sovereignty is within partnership as well. Just really being unconventional and different about it. Like something that is out of like the box. Something thinking outside the box. That Uranus energy, that is all that Aquarius energy that we're experiencing right now. So finding what liberates you within partnership, whether it's business, platonic, intimate, whatever. Good morning, Chanel. Y'all, that's my guru right there. Chanel, y'all go ahead and hey there, hey there. I love her. So I'm psychic. You know my secrets now. It ain't even the astrology. This is just a tool. So, yeah, I hope that resonates. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting. You can kind of see when I drift, when I start getting messages. You can see it. So, yeah, you let me know if that resonates. You know, you can hit me up offline, whatever. Okay, so next is Mel. All right, Mel. Roll the dice. Love you too, Chanel. You know how I feel about you, girl. Okay, so Melanie, you got Mercury and Scorpio in the 2nd house. Okay, so these are some perceptions about your finances. This is some perceptions about your selling the condo and want to potentially partner with some folks to invest the profits. Obviously means moving. You might end up in Texas, which I will come through. Come on, CB. Yes, I'm ready for you. Okay, so perceptions, Melanie, about your values, also about your finances, could be even regarding partnerships. So like your self-worth and your net worth alignment. These are some perceptions, maybe even releasing the fears about these things. With Mercury being in retrograde right now, you could be coming up with some new solutions to these old problems, right? So something is being revealing, maybe releasing these fears, recognizing what these fears are. And with this energy that we have going on right now, it is a lot about liberating yourself from that, from what has been holding you back, which is your mind, your beliefs, Mercury, your perceptions, what it is that you think you know about finances, what it is you think you know about partnerships, what it is that you think you know about your values and your self-worth, where it truly is for you. This reading I just did for you is this. Oh, wow. See, Melanie, look, now Chanel said it and I said it. It is what it is. The one thing that we can't do is tell these stories. So, yeah, I encourage you to, with this new moon, I encourage you to set your intentions. This is about, let me see, this is happening in what, your 6th and 7th house. So set your, we already talked about this. Set your intentions about partnership. We already talked about this. So we can talk about this later offline because it's kind of personal. But set those intentions about that 7th house energy I told you about last week. So get in alignment with what it is that you feel you deserve, what it is that you know you deserve, and get in alignment with that. Release that fear. Release what it is that is holding you back, which is your damn self. Yep. So here we go. Who else is next? Who else is next? Who else is next? Anybody else want to roll? Anybody else want to roll? Want to roll with me? Hey, Mallory. Happy belated birthday. My crazy Aquarius unicorn. Okay. Anybody else? You gonna sit out this week? I bet. Stay active, eat well. Good morning. You're welcome, CB. So, you want one, Chanel? I bet. Oh, crap. Look, they flying everywhere. Guess what it landed on? Capricorn. I'm going to roll it again. Okay, next after Chanel, then it will be Rachel. Okay. Okay, Chanel. Let's see. Oh, okay. All right. Uranus and Pisces in the 12th house. What's up with that face? You got Uranus and Pisces in the 12th house. All right, so what dreams have you been having? Number one, well, I already know about some of them, but something is getting you to break free from these subconscious patterns, number one. And go ahead and just, be who it is that you are. You spiritual teacher, you. That was for the Capricorn. All right, bet. So be who it is that you are. Okay. Liberating yourself through, it's like you're breaking free from these patterns, right? Something unconventional, something unexpected, a lot of shifting in your subconscious patterns, a lot of liberation coming by way of what it is that you have through this spiritual journey that you have gone through, right? Over the last however many years. So you're starting to tap more into like your creativity as well. You're also starting to tap more into what it is to be spiritual, what that looks like for you. And from that, it is like that knowledge, that guidance, that spirit guide, that 12th house energy, the all-knowing things that you know, the beginning and the end, all of that, it's like coming all into one. It's like coming into a full circle. So tapping into that Uranus energy, let's think about this Aquarius, right? Uranus right now is in Taurus. So your pleasures as well, right? So what it is that you feel, your values. So there could be something coming from afar. It could be something coming in from afar, whether it's spiritually distant or if it's like actual physical distance, something coming in from afar that's going to benefit you in your pursuits of spirituality. Also, can I just say this is just you already being who it is that you are, showing up in your... Y'all, if y'all don't follow Chanel, y'all need to go ahead and follow Chanel. Like her with her card readings. Also, she taught me a lot about what I know about astrology. Like I was kind of like very novice in the beginning, and I didn't know a whole lot. Like, I knew some stuff, but she really helped me build on my foundation of astrology. So y'all think I'm dope? Chanel is really dope. So y'all go ahead and follow her right now. That's why I call her my sensei, because this right here, Uranus and Pisces in the 12th house, this is like the divine teacher, the spiritual teacher, the spiritual mentor. That is just who she is. So yeah, go ahead and plug yourself, Chanel. She is the owner of Lizzie's Charm. I'm going to always plug her. I don't care. Fight me. Okay, who is next? Rachel Moore. Let me know what you think, Chanel. You're crying? Yeah, just be who it is that you are, you know? Divine. All right. Let's see. It was Rachel. Okay, let's go Rachel. Rachel Moore. All right. All right, Mars and Virgo in the 5th house. Okay, so taking action on actually what feels good to you, like your hobbies. Also, it could be romance. It could also be children, but not being so critical. Not being so critical about what it is. They are both geniuses. Thank you, Mel. You feeling all that? Yeah, something's coming. All right, so Mars and Virgo, that is like really critically, like very like hypercritical in certain things, but taking action and being aggressive towards your what it is that you want, your self-expression, being very detailed in how you express yourself. This could also be you tapping into something creative, tapping into some way of self-expression, but also providing some type of routine for your children. Maybe there's been a struggle with like scheduling or routine and finding the balance between fun and structure, fun and order, fun and routine. Also, it could be you finding some type of hobby within your health. This could also be something with your health. Are you getting headaches right now? Are you getting headaches during this time? Have you been feeling like a lot of pressure in your head? So I don't know that I just got that. So there could be something like within finding some type of way of your daily routines and your health. Also finding that fun and that joy, balancing that with the home life, maybe children if you have children, or even it could be if you don't have children, even if you do have children. Either way, something about your inner child as well. You tired, baby? Okay. You need some fun in your life. Find the good in all things, right? So it could be something with your inner child that you need to tap into your inner child. Get very... release the critic. There's an inner critic. You have 4 babies. So do I. I do too, Rachel. I have 4. Okay. So, and 3 of them are in school. So 3 out of the 4 are homeschooling. So I can relate. I understand. There's a need for you to really tap into that inner child. Go back to that energy. You know, when we were children, it was nothing that didn't really bring us joy outside of, you know, things that happened outside of ourselves, right? So you need to tap back into that. Get, you know, because Virgo, people say that they are like the critic and they're very, what's the word? Like real picky, right? And it's the perfectionist, right? So it's a need for you to, with Mars being there, Mars can remove that. So remove the need to be perfect with your children. Allow things to be messy. Allow the flow. Allow enough white space for you to still be who it is that you are, which is very free-flowing, feminine, right? Allow yourself to have that downtime. Release the critic, because right now you're feeling like you are failing. That's not true. Let that go. There's just a need for you to really tap into the fun, even the messiness of it. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to look a certain way. As long as it feels good to everyone involved, you and those 4 babies, that's all that matters. So in between schooling, find something fun to do. In between the classes, you know, let's have a quick break, everybody. Let's do the stretch. Everybody, let's see who can run from here to there the fastest. You know, incorporate something fun. Tap into your inner child, because as you incorporate this for them, you're also healing that inner child part of yourself. You're also tapping into a part of you that probably haven't been alive in quite some time. Just revive it. It's fine. It's there. And release that critic. You're fine. No one knows how to do this. Motherhood. No one knows how to... the human experience. Yeah, we contracted to have this experience. And that's exactly what it is. It's an experience. No one knows really how to do any of it. You do what's good for you and what feels good to you. Forget what everybody else got to say. Forget what society says it should look like. It looks like how it's supposed to look like for you. You gotta let that go. It's here. It's all here. It's all in the back of your head. It's not real. It's not real at all. Be creative also. 5th house is like painting and writing and singing and dancing and, you know, hobbies. What it is that you like to do when you were a kid. Talk to your children about that. Show them that part of you. Maybe they don't know that part of you. Maybe it's time to show them that, and that will show you that part of yourself as well. You got this, mama. Trust me, you got this. So, I hope that's helpful. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? You're very welcome. Anybody else before I log off? This beautiful Monday morning here in Texas. It's gloomy, but I don't mind it. Hello, Lisa Pooh. So what do y'all drink in the morning? I know Mel has her tea. You, Katrina? All right, bet. Let's go. I know Chanel has either tea or coffee. I'm always coffee. I'm team coffee. And I put mocha in my coffee. Almost always. Okay, here we go, Katrina. All right. Okay. Huh. Okay, you got the same thing somebody else got. You got Saturn and Leo in the 11th house. Sparkling water mouth. Dope. So, this is different for you, though. This is like that long-term... Okay, so you're networking with someone. Yeah, okay. Networking with somebody for that business, the creative business that you have. I think you pulled this before. Something similar. So like this networking opportunity with the creative business that you have. Yeah, there's someone that has like this, like an authority, like someone that has a power that's like, it's going to require y'all to have work. Do work, be disciplined, be ordered, get structure together in this business. So wait to sign the contract. Like I said before, don't sign the contract yet, but it's time right now for you to get the details in order, set your intentions for what it is that you're trying to do with this. Also, don't sacrifice your creativity. I don't know, I got that. Same Frankie and I did. Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, okay. So make sure that you're not sacrificing your creativity. Make sure you actually get more of that out in the forefront with this business, because this is really a great opportunity for you. It's going to set you up. It's taking the business. Gemini Panda is like going to elevate because of the structure that you're developing and the connection that you're having. Also make sure that when you are like, you're keeping in mind the long-term goals, right? But also stay present. Being Geminis. Oh, you said you're still working all the details in the photo shoot. Yep. But you know how we are as Geminis. We get very future forward in our thinking. So make sure that you are staying present, because thinking too far, you know, yes, have your dream, have your vision, but focusing on what's not here right now can build up that anxiety I was speaking about, right? Especially with today, we have that conjunction with Mercury and the Sun. So that anxiety. Oh, so you can do more. There you go. So I would most definitely make sure you're staying present. Yeah. Make sure you are staying present, and that you are paying attention to the details now, and that you are remaining disciplined, you Gemini. Because I know where you stay. Stay disciplined. Okay. So I already know that resonates. I talked to you about that last week. Anybody else? Anybody else? Mm-hmm. If there's no one else, yes, okay. We're gonna do the closing. You Gemini. Oh, I love you, Katrina. Okay, so I'm gonna close out with some sounds. I want everyone to take a deep breath in and let it out. All right. Y'all go have a beautiful week. Yes, Katrina, we share a birthday month. Birthday's only a few days apart. So yeah, y'all go have a beautiful week. Hit me up if y'all need any guidance with your new moon intention setting. I got you.